Hey, what's up, y'all? Gonna rip some more packs. I know it's nighttime, but we got two NFL packs for rip real quick. 2024 score and 2024 Panini. See what we rip, see what happens. Uh, yeah, pretty much it. No hat on. Hair's looking a little better after wearing a hat all day. Shout out to the bucket hat. Love me a bucket hat. Anyway, first one is opened, and we're gonna start with the. This is an insert pack, so we're gonna start with the middle. What we get? Um, yeah, we'll see what we get. First and foremost, Kenny Pickett. Okay, black, black mat wild card. Kenny Pickett. 6'3", 220. Um, absolute animal. I thought he was gonna be something fancy when he was drafted, but he's been all right. He had his run with the Steelers. I don't know where else he's played quarterback, but he's been around a little bit. I mean, Pittsburgh is where I remember him from. He had that fake juke. I mean, if you remember that, right? He hit the little where he almost fake slid. It was pretty sick. Um, Next, Zach Moss. Shout out to him. Know who he is? Buffalo Bill this year, obviously. Only 95, only 481 yards on the ground this year. Not too bad, but the boy had 5 touchdowns. So shout out to him in 2024. Zach Moss. That's right. So let him go, you know. Evan Ingram, let's go, tight end. That's what we go. Shout out tight ends. Love me some tight ends. Evan Ingram, 600 yards this year. He's still a big name. I'm not sure where he ended up at. I want to say Patriots. But I'm not sure where he is anymore. But this is back when he's on the Giants. Shout out Odell Beckham Jr. Absolute animal. Matt Ryan, 2021 card, prestige, Matty Ice, baby. Matty Ice is something. Definitely can't hate on Matty Ice. He had that Super Bowl, that comeback the Patriots made, which I remember watching the game sitting in it was an old place I used to live at. Back when I lived in the old dusty area, and it was Matt Ryan. He had a lead 28-3, I do believe, and he just couldn't finish it off. So shout out. Hey, Noah Fant, we got another tight end. Let's go. Noah Fant, stud, Iowa guy, I do believe. Could be wrong on that. Pretty sure he came out of Iowa. Big body receiver. Blocks, I do believe blocks pretty well. I would have to look at the Pro Football Focus to see all that. But I mean, go Noah Fant. Like, facts. Okay, let's get into the 2023 pack. We're going to do in reverse order. We'll do 2024 next. 2023 coming up. Fresh pack here. That's what we like to see. I like the fresh packs. The inserts are cool, but the fresh ones are not. Oh, right off the back, we got Aaron Jones. He's back on the Packers. I think he's a Minnesota Viking now. So, but this year he had 1,100 yards and 7 tutties. 7 tutties in a season. Shout out Aaron Jones. Absolute beast. That's going to go in the pile. Not something special. Hey, QB Nation, Derek Carr. Number 4. That's right. Number 4 is a good quarterback number. Who knew, right? Who knew number 4 was a good number? I definitely did, but shout out Derek Carr. New Orleans Saint, Oakland Raider. Probably retired now, I think, due to some injury, but shout out Derek Carr. Absolute animal. Hey, Christian Gonzalez, Oregon grad. He was on the Patriots in the Super Bowl this year, right? He was in the Super Bowl this last year. So shout out to him, man. Oh, and it's a rookie card. Let's go. That's a pull right there. Rookie Christian Gonzalez. Clark Phillips III. Okay, Clark Phillips III. Shout out rookie card. Another rookie. Love to pull a rookie. I'm not sure where Clark Phillips ended up at. Utah grad, go Utes, University of Utah, or Utah University. I'm not sure how they say the acronym, right? Go Utes. Another one we got popping. Lucas Vaness, another rookie. Lucas Vaness. Hey, shout out. Shout out Lucas Vaness. Iowa, once again, another Iowa boy. It's like Iowa knows how to produce some football players, right? Another rookie card. Pretty legit. Oh, I could have won a trip to the Super Bowl in 2023 if I would have just scanned this card. Well, that's probably a trash bin one for sure, but we're gonna keep her in the pile just because you know what? It's something. 2023 Super Bowl. I don't remember who won the Super Bowl that year. But shout out 2023 Super Bowl champs, whoever that was. I'm gonna look. You know what? That's worth the look up real quick. The Chiefs won that year. Oh, I remember now. I remember that Super Bowl. Okay, I had to have a little reminder of that one. Oh, I guess I could have went and watched the Chiefs game if I just bought these cards a little sooner. But I love buying them on the purchase. You know. Hey, Stephon Diggs. Let's go. This was him on the Buffalo Bills before he had a little Texan stint. He's now a Patriot. Stephon likes his women. I think that's well established. We've all seen the TikTok. Would you let your sister date this guy? I don't know. Would you? Right. Um, he was a Bill this year. Absolute dog. Absolute animal. Shoot. Drop the card. Drop the card. Drop the card. Okay though. Oh, Raheem Mostert on the Dolphins, 1,000-yard year this year. This is when Devin Achu took off. Dude, I can't say the name right, but Raheem Mostert, absolute stud, absolute animal. Hey, now this is a pull. This is a pull. Eli Manning, let's go. Eli freaking Manning. That's a quarterback, number 10 right there. Shout out, number 10's another good quarterback number. Shout out number 10. If you were ever a number 6 quarterback, you know what number 6 is a good quarterback number 2, but number 10's a solid quarterback number. This one looks interesting. I'm not really sure if it is anything, but it's a David Montgomery with an orange outline. So let's go. Love me. I don't think I had a David Montgomery in the collection, so shout out to him. No longer a Lion. I think they got rid of him, but I'm not sure. But shout out David Montgomery. I love watching you carry the ball. I loved you on the Chicago Bears. You've been an absolute beast of a running back for as long as I can remember. Yeah, absolute beast. Shout out David Montgomery. He had 1,000 yards in 2023. What a guy. What a guy. Final pull of that pack is a Jermaine Burton rookie card. Shout out Jermaine Burton. Another rookie card. This has him at Bama, so he's a Bama guy. I've heard the name. I think he's still in the NFL. So shout out Jermaine Burton. You pulled on the stream. That must mean you're a pretty valuable card. So heck yeah. Gotta like what you gotta like, right? Okay. We're a little tired, so this is all we're gonna get tonight. After this, I'm probably just gonna relax, watch some YouTube, watch the NBA. Shout out to any YouTuber I'm subscribed to. If you see me liking, you see me subscribing to you, you see me commenting, that means I'm a huge fan of y'all. So any of those YouTubers out there, if you see the Cole Ramsick account liking, if you see the Cole Ramsick account commenting, just know that means I've been rocking with you for a long time. And some of them I've been rocking with since they started, but I never subscribed. So I apologize to those boys, but that's just how it goes, right? Okay, here we go. We're gonna rip this next one. We got Aaron Rodgers on the front of the pack. So if I pulled an Aaron Rodgers card, that would be a good day. It'd definitely be a good day. Okay, we're gonna pull it out. Packages are on the table. So bag was secured today. I'm not gonna say what location, not gonna say where, but we were able to secure the bag today. Right here. Picked it up. Got a little bit of golf in today too. Shout out to who I played with. You're a real one. Knows who he is. He's the only one who needs to know that. He's a real one. Play a little golf with him. Play a little video games. Just chill with the boy. Had myself a good day. Right. Had myself a good day. Anyway, hey, what a poll here. We're gonna go reverse order. Ezekiel Elliott, Cowboy. That's what I remember him. I remember him as a Dallas Cowboy. I know he's had stints other places, but shout out Ezekiel Elliott. David Johnson. This guy was a number one type draft pick in fantasy football one of those years. I can't remember what year, but this guy was when he was on the Cardinals. You wanted him number one overall, and then you know what happened? He got hurt. But that's the life of a running back, right? Running backs deal with injuries. All Day Tate. I don't know, but he's shout out All Day Tate. Bengal, 150 yards receiving. Not sure if he's still in the league, but shout out All Day Tate. Hey, we got a Josh Allen. Let's go. This was 2021. I don't know if Josh Allen, I'm not sure what he won his MVP. This was not the MVP season, but shout out Josh Allen. Ooh, we got a Matt card. Javonte Williams from North Carolina. Wild card. I want to say North Carolina, looking at the picture, right? But we got a wild card, Matt. Shout out Javonte Williams. Have heard of him. He's a good running back, solid dude. From what I heard, I don't know much about him other than I know he's a running back in the NFL. So good, must be good, right? If you made the NFL, you can hoop. If you made college D1, D2, D3, you can hoop, right? So I don't know. When you watch the stream, don't get the wrong idea. I'm not saying any of these dudes are bad ever. I'm not. What I'm saying is that I can only remember what I can remember about them. And if they were an all-star, yeah, I'd probably know a little bit more about them. But when they're not an all-star, I'm not going to know. We're going to go with a 2023 pack. Absolute Football 2023. Ooh, it's fresh. Sounds good. It is fresh. That is what we're talking about. Let's go. Hey, Sam Howell. Shout out Sam Howell, Washington Redskin, Commander, my bad. Didn't mean to, as a slip up, but what can I say? Back in the day, I know a local team that used to have that name. So honest mistake happens, whatever, but shout out a Washington Commander, Sam Howell, North Carolina grad, by the way. Go Tar Heels. Am I right? Hey, Rashad Bateman. Okay. I know maybe some Rashad Bateman. I'm not sure where he went to school. I can't give you that one, but I've seen Lamar Jackson throw him the ball. I watch every Sunday. I watch as much football as I possibly can. Hey, okay. Paris Johnson Jr. rookie card. Let's go. Offensive lineman. Shout out to the O-lineman. The O-lineman never get love. Neither do the fullbacks. Okay. Gotta love a fullback. Gotta love an O-lineman. They put it on the line. They fight hard. They do what they gotta do. Right. Shout out Paris Johnson Jr. Hey, oh, okay. Oh my, we just pulled. Okay, we just got a pull. Listen, I was excited about the offensive tackle because I guarantee this guy's still in the league if he was a high draft pick. But Aaron Jones again. But that's not what I'm talking about. No, that is not what I'm talking about. No, Aaron Jones is not. One pull. Puka Nacua rookie card. Let's go. That is what you're trying to find, right? When you're out there, you're looking just for random stores, looking for random packs. Puka Nacua rookie card. Bag secured. Shout out Rams. Shout out Matthew Stafford, former Lion. Detroit still loves you. Always will. I'll never forget watching you win that Super Bowl. You throwing to Cooper Kupp. That absolute dot you threw to Cooper Kupp. I can't remember. You know what play I'm talking about. I'm sure you do if you ever watch this Matthew Stafford. But absolute dot you threw to Cooper Kupp several times. And now you got Puka. Remember Odell was in that game too, but Odell ended up getting hurt. Remember, I think he tore his knee up. But okay, we ripped open the last pack and this is almost over. It's quick little 15-minute video, little appetizer, little something, right? I don't know. I'm just trying to post some lives every day, at least a little bit. keep it going. As we try to take off on this journey. And don't get me wrong, y'all, I do not expect to become a famous YouTuber ever with this. This is just me having fun. This is just me creating a way to record me opening my cards because this is how I collect athletes. And not in a bad way, right? But I don't like Ultimate Team anymore. I don't like 2K anymore. I don't like MLB The Show that much, right? I'm at that age now where it's just like, yeah, I'd rather collect the cards. So, Jair Alexander. Okay, let's go Green Bay Packer. Cheeseheads all day long. Go Green Bay. Shout out Jair Alexander. Hey, Rasul Douglas. Okay, Rasul. Another Hooper. Hey, Will Levis. What a man. And it's like U of M colors. Weird. This is the guy who liked mayo in his coffee, you know? Where did Will Levis graduate from? It was the Duke's Mayo Bowl. This is what I don't like about college football. I used to know this, but now I want to say he transferred because of the dang transfer portal. But Kentucky, I'm pretty sure Will Levis graduated from Kentucky. I don't know. We'll see. Amarius Mims. Okay, shout out Amarius. And then Asante Samuel Jr. So some pretty good polls overall. I'm gonna go through real quick. I'll show you favorites. There's three that stand out to me, personally. And the one I got the most excited about, how can you not? The Puka rookie card. That's a pull. Absolute pull with the Puka rookie card. But more importantly than that, we got the Paris Johnson Jr. Another pull. Great pull. And then here we got Will Levis. Absolute. I mean, shout out Will Levis. Go Will Levis. He can play, man. He can play. So love the card. And it's got U of M colorway. So, hey. I really got nothing else to talk about. The pack opening has been ripped. Picking up the packaging, right? Taking it right to the trash. Shout out Kansas City Chiefs on your 2023 Super Bowl. Also, shout out Travis Kelce, because I have a lot of your cards, dog. So keep doing it. Like, I mean, I don't know. I think you had some injury issues last year, but it is what it is, right? If you had some injury issues, that is what it is. But shout out to you and the wife. I think it's wife now. Maybe it's still girlfriend. I don't keep up with that. But shout out to y'all because 2023 Super Bowl champ. And I'll never forget you guys beat the Buccaneers too back in 2020. So shout out, man. You got some Super Bowls. You got it figured out. Shout out Travis Kelce. Peace out, y'all. I'm going to throw these in the trash. Peace, love, and posterity. Prosperity. I keep saying posterity. It's almost like posture matters, right? Stand up straight. That's my advice for the day. Shout out. Love y'all. I don't think anybody's going to watch this. If you do watch this, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I'm at least mildly entertaining. Peace out, y'all. And like I said, just remember, always in here.